Today we're checking out an adult community. Not that kind of adult community.
Shame on you!
We're talking about a 55 and greater active community, and today we're looking at Montgomery County's newest addition, the neighborhood of Chambers Creek. Stick around. What's up, everyone? It's Jeff with Jeff West Properties, your host for the Conroe Living Channel, where we identify and celebrate everything that makes Conroe, Texas, and the greater Montgomery County area one of the fastest growing areas in the entire nation. Montgomery County has been exploding with growth in the last several years, and as that continues to happen, we're seeing more and more opportunities for world-class housing. I'm standing in front of the Welcome Center of one of the newest additions to Montgomery County, the 55 and greater neighborhood of Chambers Creek. They just broke ground in November, and when it's completed, it is expected to be one of the most desirable 55 and greater communities in the entire nation. Maybe you consider yourself a trailblazer and you would like to be one of those people who get in on the ground floor as a pioneering resident of Chambers Creek. When Chambers Creek is done, it's going to have over 3,000 houses. Today's video is going to be the first installment of a series I'm going to be doing on the neighborhood of Chambers Creek as it continues its progress over the next 10 years.
To get a feel for the community and its vision, let's head over to our first stop, the Model Home Park. There are 5 builders currently building in the neighborhood. You've got Caldwell, Beazer, Coventry, Partners in Building for custom homes, and Del Webb, which is where we're headed. For over 70 years, Del Webb has been the premier designer of 55 and better communities throughout the entire nation, and they have a really big presence here in Chambers Creek. So I thought when talking about the future of the neighborhood, who better to talk to about it than someone who's responsible for both building and populating the place. This is Erica Icino with Del Webb, and Erica, cast a vision for us of what we can expect for the future of Chambers Creek.
Yeah, so Chambers Creek's goal out here is to create a happier and healthier you. They've done this by creating a foundation of 6 live well pillars, and those are the connect well pillar, the be well, strive well, believe well, think well, and move well. Chambers Creek designed this community to inspire residents to focus on the things that matter the most. So enhanced amenities, programming, and resources that enrich every area of everybody's lives.
Awesome. So you mentioned Move Well being one of the pillars you're talking about, and I know there are a ton of amenities that are planned for the future. What can you tell us about those?
Yeah, so for the Move Well specifically, we'll have a sports complex that includes pickleball, bocce ball, tennis courts. We have an 18-hole putting green. There are 20 plus miles of trails with lush landscapes. So with the Move Well pillar, it's really geared towards keeping your body moving. If the yoga classes aren't happening one day, well, you can take a swim in the pool. The 9-hole golf course designed by Tom Lehman is absolutely gorgeous. So if you are an avid golfer, that is an amenity you'll want to take part in. We will have an indoor pool and an outdoor pool. So if you want to relax and feel like you're in a resort and really just you're vacationing today, that outdoor pool is really, the one that's going to set the mood. And then the indoor pool is more of a lap pool. So if you love to swim, that's something that you did. We've got a lap pool there for you. We have dog parks, so if you have fur babies, we have dog parks scattered throughout the community.
So we just broke ground in November, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so where we are today is obviously just in the beginning phases. All the things that you're talking about, what is the time frame for those to come in? I know the first phase you're expecting 400-ish houses, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And how about when's the pool going? When is it?
Yeah, so most of the amenities are already in. What I feel a lot of people are waiting for is that big centered amenity center. So the amenity center that has the cafe, the welcome center, the pools, and the gym, that is slated for Q1 of 2024. Eventually, they should have about 5 amenity centers out here. That's going to be way later down the road. So the first amenity center that we have will more than accommodate the amount of homes that we will have in that first phase.
Sure. We had more for the segment, but we kept running into the same problem. That's actually interesting. I mean,
That is a good one. Hi. Yes. You have a question?
we literally couldn't go more than 5 minutes without someone else coming into the model. Apparently, there are a lot of people looking to be community pioneers, and they sold a lot of houses that day. So I told Erica I'd take it from there and finish up strong with the amenities that we hadn't covered yet. The community's first phase is centered around Chambers Lake, and even at this stage, Chambers Creek is going to have amenities that no other 55 and better community in the entire state can say they have. Not only do you have a private community marina, currently with 13 boat slips that on completion will have around 300 slips that are reserved for residents and channel access directly to Lake Conroe. But Chambers Creek has its own vineyard with 2 acres of crimson Cabernet grapes. They even have their own non-denominational chapel currently being built that's going to double as a private event space for residents as well. It's no wonder that the Wall Street Journal called Chambers Creek the future of senior housing. And this is only the beginning. I can't wait to chronicle the progress in the coming months and years of one of the best adult communities in the nation. By the time it's finished, I may be eligible to live there, so looking forward to that. If you have questions about this or any other community in the greater Montgomery County area or even the greater Houston area, just pick up the phone, give me a call, send me a text or email. I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. I'm a relocation specialist who's helped people from all over the nation and all over the world relocate to the greater Houston area. If you're interested in other neighborhood tours through the city of Conroe, check out this playlist.